Bill Russell is one of the best players to have ever played in the NBA and won 11 championships in 13 seasons. So today we will be attempting the Bill Russell challenge. Before we begin this video, I just want to take a time out to please go down there and subscribe. It does mean a lot when you guys do that. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before April 12th, and we could really use your help. So go down there, subscribe. It does mean a lot. We post MyLeague videos 4 times a day. So if you're interested in MyLeague, be sure to go down there, subscribe, turn on the bell. And if you haven't already, like the video. It does mean a lot. Alright lads, here we go with today's video. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today, the Bill Russell challenge is upon us. That's right, we're attempting it. Khalil Mustafi has been suggesting it for about a month. And it's here, lads. It's here. Finally, I did promise it this week. And guess what? I delivered. So you better subscribe for that. Righto, here we are. We're going to start with a fantasy draft. I did ask the Discord server what I should start with for the Bill Russell challenge. So if you haven't, join the Discord server. Links down in the description below. Same with links to my TikTok and Twitter. Go follow me on all those. I did ask what you guys would prefer. If you'd like to see me in a fantasy draft, start off with that. Or go in and just straight away, you have the Boston Celtics. And you guys said fantasy draft. So that's what we're doing. So we got to pick ourselves a team here. We're just going to spin. Maybe we should use this. Should we use the Celtics? I think, actually, it only seems fitting that we use the Celtics. It is a fantasy draft, so it doesn't really matter, but it's only fitting if we use the Celtics. Right, so here we go, and we end up with the 3rd overall pick. Huh. Do we go with Giannis? That's the thing. Do we pick Giannis? 13 seasons, he'll be what, 30... He'll be 38 by the end of it. Are we able to... No, we can't look straight away because I was going to see what his peak end is. But do we go AD or Joel Embiid? No, not AD. Do we go Giannis or Embiid? It is very hard to get a good starting power forward, and we can always trade for an Embiid. Because I know Giannis is never, ever available, and it takes a lot. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're picking Giannis. We are picking Giannis Antetokounmpo with our first pick in the first round. With the 3rd pick in the first round, alright? And then let's see who's available here. We'll probably pick up someone nice and young, I suppose, that can develop for us. Who's here? James Wiseman. He can develop into something good for us. He's going to be around the entire rebuild as well. Or do we go with a Tyler Hero type player? I think we go with... I think we pick up James Wiseman, you know. I think we pick up James Wiseman. And then there's another pick here that we can use. We could go Brogdon, I suppose. Or even Pascal Siakam. Like, that could work as well. Or DeJounte. I'm taking DeJounte because we do need guards. But besides from that, I'm going to sim the rest of this. The first 3 picks are the most interesting, so we'll sim the rest. We end up with quite a good team. Of course, it's a good team. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo. But we do end up with quite a good team campaign. Patrick Williams as well. That's a good pickup as well. But besides from that, those are the only guys that we do have. So, straight up, we're going to send James Wiseman down to the G League and Patrick Williams down to the G League as well. Just because we're trying to make room for as many players as we can. So, Jamal Crawford, you can come on to the team for the minimum contract. Patrick Williams goes down to the G League. Perfection. Meanwhile, we're just going to have a squeeze around, see what's on the market for players, hey? We can get ourselves Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who is a 22-year-old, plays decent defense, better on offense than DeJounte. So, yeah, we're going to pick up Shai Gilgeous for sure. So, that gives us a starting shooting guard and power forward. We also get Al Horford in that deal, which means we can go Al Horford and Aaron Gordon to get ourselves... I would like a guard. Westbrook is there. I'm not a big fan of keeping Ross. Although I might if nothing else gets offered up. Or even just trade for CJ McCollum. I suppose that could work as well if we go CJ with, I don't know, someone else down here such as Wayne Ellington. We could potentially get ourselves someone very, very handy for our squad. I did see Chris Middleton, who fits the system nicely. However, he is old. Or we could go CP, who's an 88 overall, plus Tyler Hero, who's 20, who's going to be nice and young to come off our bench for this season, which is going to be very handy. CP, we can move to the shooting guard, go bang with a James Ennis along the side. Or even just trade Chris Paul for Jamal Murray. They don't want to take on the extra salary. What if I sweeten it with a 1st round pick and a couple of seconds? Come on. No, I'm going to have to give up all my 1st round picks for this, for Jamal Murray, if they even want to do this trade. No, they don't. God damn. All right. So, Chris Paul, could you just get me a younger point guard? I see Pascal, but I have to give up Pat Will. I don't want to do that. Or I could just go after D'Angelo Russell. I know D'Angelo does progress nicely in this game. It's just I'm trying to win a championship this season, as well as in the future. So hopefully I can get someone nice and young to play the point guard for us that can do more defensive work. Could I manage to swindle De'Aaron Fox? I'm giving up 2 first-round picks for De'Aaron, but I think it's worth it. We got De'Aaron and Shea now in our backcourt, which is good. We got defensive shooters that can space the floor, do their thing, run the offense if need be. Now we just need to look for a big, because we need a better center, one that can come off the bench next season for James Wiseman once he comes back. Or we could just play James Wiseman off the bench. He's good enough to come off the bench, you know. I think James Wiseman is good enough to come off of our bench. And then we just send, say, I don't know, someone else down there. And I think for my starting center, we're going to go Jarrett Allen. Yeah, seems to be alright. He's 22. We might as well do that, which leaves us only with the starting small forward position to be filled. So if we go Brooks and Daniel House, could we maybe move up here, try and get ourselves a decent contract or a decent small forward? Or we could just take Ricky Rubio's contract, and then we could use Ricky Rubio, move him to the 2, pair him with like Caleb Martin here that we have, and Ricky Rubio. Could we get ourselves a 3, a decent one that and for a small forward, we could get ourselves Chris Middleton. Pair Chris Middleton and Giannis back up, because they work well together. And that's our starting 5 sorted, lads. Fox, Gilgeous-Alexander, Middleton, Giannis, and Jarrett Allen. And then off the bench, we have Tyler Hero and James Wiseman. We do need probably backup, probably point guard, small forward, power forward. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to go after Karis LeVert for our bench. I don't know if it makes sense considering we do have Tyler Hero, but we do have LeVert, who we can go like this, bang, move the small forward. He can now be a small forward. If we now look for, say, a point guard, I think we should be okay. If we get a power forward as well, it doesn't really matter to me too much, because we do get point guard minutes from Tyler Hero. So if we get, say, a power forward offered up to us, I wouldn't mind. I would prefer if we got a point guard, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind which we get. Brandon Clark. We've got ourselves a backup 4. We're good. So here's our rotation for the first season. Fox, Gilgeous, Middleton, Giannis, and Allen starting 5. We then have Karis LeVert, Brandon Clark, Tyler Hero, and James Wiseman off of the bench. And then we've also got Patrick Williams coming in next season from the G League. That sounds good to me. We have a 4-star defensive system. Do we have any other systems that are good? No, we'll rock with the defensive system, I suppose. And we are the projected 4th seed. So let's see how we do for this first season. Would this trade go through for Ja Morant? I don't know if it would. It did. We had to give up Patrick Williams. But we did just get ourselves Ja Morant. So we gave up Fox, 2 firsts, and Pat Will for Ja Morant. I don't know if that's an upgrade. I think that's an upgrade. Yeah, I think it's an upgrade. Not going to lie. I think it is an upgrade. We've also got Frank Jackson coming in from the G League as well. Could we also send someone else down there? Or is there no one else that we can really send? I don't think there's really anyone we can send down there at the moment, mate. First season, we go 54-28. Harden wins MVP. Oladipo wins 6th man. And we get Defensive Player of the Year with Giannis. Beautiful. Giannis makes All-NBA 2nd team. And we finish as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. That's pretty good. I mean, what do you expect from a team like this? We might... I know, James Wiseman's coming in next season to probably take that starting role from Jarrett Allen anyway. Let's just have a look at the stats. Ja dropped 17, 2 and 8. That's good. 15, 3 and 5 for Shea. Giannis is just going to be our main man. Hopefully he comes through and smashes it. If we go over here, points per game, we were the second best team offensively, we were 4th best defensive team and 2nd best differential. Awesome as. Let's just see these playoffs. Got the first round against the Nets. Hopefully we can start off with a bang. That'll be great. We haven't lost a game. There we go. We lost our first game and we're taking on the Blazers with Kawhi and PJ. That's a good team. Holy moly, that's a good team. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be an easy series at all because of who's on their squad. Watch us lose. Go down 3-1. We tie the series somehow. We're down 3-2 though. Bang! We forced the game 7. Come on. Come on. Does that mean we're at home or away? I think we're at home. Game 7. Do we do this? I think we do. I think we just press the button and let it do it itself. See if it's meant to be. Let's see if it's meant to be. I'm not going to look. I don't know if we won or not. Yes! Yes, you boys! We've won the first championship. Alright, 1 down, 10 to go. Well, I can tell you for a fact, we definitely didn't have any draft picks. Team player options, Shea and Tyler, I want you both back. Jarrett Allen, I would re-sign you and then maybe trade you. I'm not sure. Depends on what's going on over here. Is there anybody that's selling over here still? No, no one's selling. Alright, cool. Looks like we're going into the free agent market and seeing who we can sign. We can sign Jared Allen, so we will offer him a bag. And then hopefully he does come back for that contract. A no trade clause. Shit! Shit! 2K, fix your game, man. Fix your game. We have to match that no trade clause offer, which is shit. I hate that offer, but we have to. Like, it sucks so much that we have to. Nerlens Noel, if you want to come onto this team, you can, my guy. We're just going to trade you anyway. So if we go Noel and Levert. Yes, Levert. Yeah, if we go Levert and Nerlens Noel, can we get ourselves a better backup type player? I mean, Levert's on a 2-year deal. Jeremy Grant's pretty good to come off of our bench. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with Jeremy Grant coming off the bench. We also get Javon Carter in that deal. I'm good with Jeremy Grant because he's, what, a power forward, small forward. That's exactly what we needed. And, yeah, we've also got Brandon Clark, who's a power forward center. So if we go like that, move him to there, and then make him a backup power forward. 1, 2, 3. We're good at the point guard position anyway because we got plenty of players that can play the point guard. We got Middleton. We got 2 small forwards. We got 2 power forwards, and we got 2 centers. So we're good at every single position. I don't think we really need to sign anyone else. Let's go down to player progression. Where Shea's gone up 2, Jar's gone up 2, Middleton's gone up 1. We might move on from Chris Middleton this offseason. Wiseman's gone up 5, 3 for Hero, 1 for Brandon Clark, 5 for Javon Carter, and 2 for Grayson Allen. So we do have 3 training camps, and I'm going to go untapped potential to Jeremy Grant. I'm also going to go do the same to Grayson Allen, and I'll do the same to Brandon Clark as well. Because I know our starters are going to be fine. It's just our bench players that we need to see progress for us. So yeah, our starting 5 is still the same. I am going to probably look for a trade for Chris Middleton if something does decide to come up. We could just go straight for Karl Anthony Towns, and that gives us a big. That means we can trade Jared Allen. Alright, I'm going to do this trade. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of Thingo for Karl Anthony Towns. Thing is, right, I don't think we can trade Jared Allen for anyone. There are trade offers for him. Interesting. We could trade Jared Allen and Jeremy Grant for Ben Simmons, who could be our small forward. Or Brandon Ingram, or Bam Adebayo. I think the only one that makes more sense is Simmons, because I know he can carry a team. Right on. Right on. We'll go Ben Simmons and bang bang. He's now our... The floor spacing on this team's horrendous, but 2K doesn't care about that. 2K doesn't care. We got 3 out of the 5 starters can shoot. And then we have Wiseman, Hero, Clark, and Allen off the bench. Like, not Jared Allen. Grayson Allen. We are going to be running a 9-man rotation, 2K. Just going to stick that out there. So, yeah, that's our rotation at the moment. We don't have a backup 3, though. I just realized. I mean, Grayson Allen can play the 3, can't he? Not likely. Maybe there's a backup 3 out here that we can see on the trade market. Alright, I'm going to do this trade for Tyrese Halliburton. Yes, we move Jalen Smith to the power forward, give up Grayson Allen and Ryan Arciendo, I can't pronounce his name, for Tyrese Halliburton and Seth Curry, right? And then if we go over here, we get Tyrese, pair him with Javon Carter. And we could honestly get ourselves DeJounte Murray. We need a small forward, though. Not a shooting guard. A small forward is what we need. But I think DeJounte is looking like the best offer we're getting here. We're getting DeJounte, my boys. We can, of course, if we need to, we can go like this and play DeJounte at the 3. Unless we have a look to see what other... if we move him to OG Anunoby. We could go OG. We could go OG Anunoby. Or Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, we're going Jonathan Isaac off the bench, boys. We're going Jonathan Isaac off the bench. So, yeah, we got Ja, Shea, Simmons, Giannis, and Towns as a starting 5. We then have Jonathan Isaac, James Wiseman, Tyler Hero, and Brandon Clark off of the bench. We then are going to have Giannis, not Shea, Ben Simmons, and I think I'm going to go Ja Morant as our scoring options. Sounds good. We can run a balanced system. That's 4.5 stars. I think I'm going to. And the Boston Celtics are the projected 1 seed. The next best team is the Warriors, who have John Wall, DeJounte, and Embiid. That's a good defensive team, not gonna lie. Alright, we go 66-16 for the second season. Trae Young ends up dropping 40-11 as Trae Young does. We win Coach of the Year, good on ya. Do we get any awards? I think we did get Giannis All-NBA first team, but no, we didn't. We didn't even get him set. We got him 3rd team, and Ben Simmons 3rd team as well. Okay, so our teammates got all NBA third team together, and apparently they want to start Tyler Hero over Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Right, Simmons dropped 21, 7 and 7. Morant dropped 21, 2 and 9. Giannis dropped 28 and 6, and then Shai also dropped 17, 3 and a half and 5. So we had a very good team, man. Offensively, we're the best team. We're the best defense, and we're just the best team in general. All right, we were just the best team in general. I was about to say, watch us get eliminated in the first round or the second round, and ooh, that was close. We almost lost in the East Finals, but we're here. We're taking on these Portland Trailblazers again, who have got Duncan Robinson still and Michael Porter Jr. They've added Zubac, and they've still got that big three of theirs that was so scary last season. And we lose game 1. We lose game 2. What's going on? What the fuck? No way is this happening. We win one game at least. At least we won one game. Can we somehow, like, not lose in 5? That'll be fantastic, 2K. We're going to lose in 5, aren't we? Nope. Alright, we've brought it back. Can we force a game 7? This is to force a game 7. Hold up. I just remembered what happened. We don't have our proper rotation in. Shit. No. I can't let this happen. I'm sorry, but we're going to reset this. We can't let this happen. We cannot let this happen. We are starting Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, my guy. We are starting Shai Gilgeous, alright? That's our best team, and I don't know why they didn't want to start Shai, but it's a close game, and I'm scared. Simmons is at the line. I'm going to watch. I'm just going to watch. They did it. They forced a game 7. Oh, here we go. Once again, this is game 7 against the Blazers, and I ain't going to look. I'm scared. I don't know if we won. Yes, we've pulled it out. We were down 3-0, and we've pulled it out our ass. What the heck? Giannis wins Finals MVP. Let's go. Morant, Wiseman, Hero, and Clark are all coming back on the team, that's for sure. Shai, I would like to re-sign. I don't know if we have enough cap under the... Oh, yeah, we do. We have plenty. That's perfect. Awesome. That'd be great if you would like to come back on the team, Shai. You do. That's what I like to see, mate. That's what Okay, and you get offered one of those contracts. Fucking great. That means you're an unrestricted free agent next season. That's not scary at all. I think my top 5 here are fine. I don't think anything crazy is going to be getting offered up for Shai, so I'm just going to hold on to him. Sounds good to me. And then we have Jonathan Isaac, James Wiseman, Tyler Hero, Brandon Clark off of the bench. Fine by me. Do we have any players here that we would like to sign? We could go Marc Gasol, trade him away, see what we could get for Mark, I suppose. We could get ourselves Cade. I don't think it's the right way to go. I think we hold on to Shai, because Shai's good. Yeah, I think we hold on to Shai. What can we just get for Marc Gasol by himself then? Anybody on a cheap? We'll take a first-round pick. You know what? We'll take first-round picks. I'll quite happily sit here and just trade for first-round picks for a bit. That way we do have some trade assets that we could maybe use for other players. But besides from that, I'll probably see you guys at player progression. Retraining camps. We've got 2 players here that cannot shoot the ball, so we're going to change that. And then we're going to go over here, untapped potential to Brandon Clark once more. Perfect there. We'll go over here. So starting 5 is still the exact same as last year, plus Jonathan Isaac, James Wiseman, Tyler Hero, and Brandon Clark. Perfect. Giannis, Simmons, Morant are our scoring options. We've got a 4.5-star system with a balanced, and the Celtics are the projected 1 seed. I don't know how the Blazers aren't projected up here, considering they've been in the finals in back-to-back years and we've only just beaten them. But let's see what happens. We just had our best season of the video with 74 and 8. But the thing is, I'm not confident about our team. That's the thing. I'm not confident about it one bit. Giannis dropped 21, Simmons dropped 21, and Morant dropped 19, Shai dropped 16, 14 for Cat. I have a fear, yeah, we're going to have to re-sign James Wiseman this season, aren't we? No, next season. Hero, we're going to have to re-sign. Brandon Clark, we're going to have to re-sign. I don't know if we have enough cap for everyone. Shai, we're going to have to re-sign. Morant, we're going to have to re-sign. I don't know if we have enough cap for everyone, lads. We were the second best offense, we were the best defense, and we're just the best team in the NBA, differential-wise. First round is a sweep, second round is a sweep, third round is a gentleman's sweep, and now we're taking on the Clippers, who have Chris Paul, Julius Randle, and Bam Adebayo. That's decent. At least we're not taking on the Blazers this year, and I'm not too scared of this team. That other team that we're going up against, somehow we won against them, but I don't know how we did. But that's 3 championships. That's a three-peat straight up. There we go. Giannis wins Finals MVP. Beautiful, lads. Beautiful. We're starting off well. So that's 3 out of 11. Nice. Alright, what we're going to be doing is trading away Jonathan Isaac for the 2nd overall pick. We're going to try and free up some cap space and get some young players into this team. We did get Derek Favors in that trade as well, which is someone we're going to have to be moving on from as well. So Derek Favors, pair him with the 23rd pick. Are we able to get a good high first round pick this year? That would be great. Grab another one, or even just pick up some first round picks for next season or something like that. That would also be handy. I did see a package for 2 first round picks from the Pacers, which I'm going to take. So we have the 5th and 15th overall picks. If we can get rid of, say, these guys here, because they're just annoying me, for some 2nd round picks, that would be fantastic, my guy. Now, we're going to jump into the draft with the 5th overall pick. Wait, 5th? 3rd? 2nd? We have the 2nd overall pick. Mikey Williams or Victor. I think we take Mikey. I think we take Mikey. We could have taken LeBron James Jr. We'll see if he's still here at 15. If he is, we'll take him. If not, we will not. So yeah, we're going to take Vincent here. He is going to be our center, backup center after Wiseman. So we might move on from Cat, move Wiseman to the starting 5, and then bring that rookie that we just signed there, this guy here, as our backup center. And then Mikey Williams is a shooting guard, point guard. He's probably going to come up to the starting shooting guard spot eventually as well. So Wiseman, we are going to bring back for sure. Then we got Brandon Clark, Jar, and Hero. We've got to re-sign. This is going to be a lot of fun. We have Birdwright and also Shai Gilgeous. So we're going to bring back Jar. I can tell you that because he is our starting point guard. So Ja Morant's coming back. And then Shai Gilgeous is going to be coming back because he's our starting shooting guard. Who do I prefer? I think I prefer Tyler Hero at the moment. Boys, can we please get ourselves Shai Gilgeous-Alexander back? That would be fantastic. Also, I want Tyler Hero back as well. I know we're probably not going to have enough cap for Brandon Clark. I'll offer him a deal, but I don't think we're going to have enough room under the hard cap for him. And also, he doesn't want to come back either. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to sim over free agency because every time I accept an offer, it just kind of messes up. So we're going to have to sim over free agency. It sucks. So I don't know what our team's actually going to be looking like here. We get Devon Hall back on the qualifying. We got Shai Gilgeous, Ja Morant, and Tyler, and Brandon Clark back. Ooh, how did we manage that then? We managed to get absolutely everybody back. Huh. I didn't expect that at all. I just didn't expect it. Let's just be honest here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually don't need Tyler because we do have Mikey Williams coming through. We could probably use him. Tyler has a backup 3, I suppose, because we did just lose Jonathan Isaac for Mikey Williams. Fair enough. So if I go this guy, so this guy's going to go to the G League, Vincent's going to go to the G League this first season. So if I go like this and say Tyler Hero, could we get ourselves a backup 3 that we can use? I see OG Anunoby for 1 season. He's going to want money. Mikal Bridges for 1 season. He's going to want money next season as well. Dilemma here. Dilemma. We could, and hear me out before you say no, say Tyler Hero to Cam for Cam Reddish. It's okay if you say no straight away, because look how many first round picks we bloody have. I will give you any lottery protected ones. Yeah, I'll give you that lottery protected first. Wiggins is too much at small forward. That's why I'm trying to get it. Raptors top 10. I want to keep those top 3 protected picks, not going to lie. I'll give you this Wizards first as well. And say this Warriors 2nd and another 2nd, maybe. Come on. Come on. Really? You're going to want another first round pick? Holy crappers, my G. Holy shit. You guys want a lot for Cam Reddish, but it's okay. We got Cam at the end of it. We also got Sharif O'Neal out of that deal, so we can send him down to the G League. Or if we wanted to, trade Brandon Clark if we're trying to free some cap. We could do that as well. Just trade Brandon Clark for someone a bit cheaper. If something cheaper wants to come up, that is. That is a struggle here with the trade finder. We could get Xavier Tillman and Drew Holiday. We just have to go up a 2nd. Fine by me. And then we can go over here. Drew, bang. Could you get us like a first round pick, please, with Lou Will? That's exactly what we needed. But once again, we got 2 of our best players that can't shoot. So let's try and change that. And then we'll go untapped potential to, I suppose we go Cam Reddish. Why not? We might as well do that. And then we'll send Sharif O'Neal and this guy and Vincent down to the G League for this season. See if they progress for us. That would be very, very handy. I don't really care who we sign, just as long as we sign someone on the minimum contract. I was hoping we could have gotten rid of that Lou Will deal, but he's only on a 1-year deal. It's fine. It disappears next season. We should be fine. So Yeah, who else is... Karl Anthony Towns is on an expiring deal. Do we move Cat for Porzingis? Because Porzingis is on a better deal. It's tempting. Not gonna lie, it is very, very tempting. What we could even do if nothing comes up here is hold off and just wait until the trade deadline. So we might just do that. If we hold on to Cat for now and just wait until the trade deadline and see what gets offered up then. But our starting five is still the same. We then have Wiseman, Reddish, Williams, and Tillman off the bench. What are we missing off the bench? A power forward, aren't we? Or a point guard. Mikey can play the point. We're looking for more power forward. James can sure play power forward minutes, but we're looking for another one. We could actually just use Xavier Tillman there. We could literally just go like that, and Xavier Tillman can be our backup for 4. So we're good there. That's fine by me. We are still going to stick to these scoring options. We're still going to stick to that system as well. We could even go with 7 seconds if we wanted to, but we're going to stick to our loyal balanced, and we are the projected 1 seed like usual. Let's see what happens, shall we? All right. I'm going to do the trade for Kristaps Porzingis here. I'm going to get rid of those guys, though. Well, you like what you have. What if I gave you a Hornets pick? That was easy. Cool. We now have Porzingis, who is signed for a lot longer of a deal. Who else? Anyone else on an expiring contract here? James Wiseman. You're on an expiring deal, aren't you? Do we get rid of you? Does anyone want Lou Will? No one wants Lou Will. No one wants sweet Lou Will. James. Anybody want James for anything crazy, or do we get to re-sign the man? We could go Wendell Carter as a backup center. Or even Mo Bamba. He's got a player option at the end of that deal. Or LaMelo. Huh. Oh no, LaMelo's just going to want money next offseason as well because of James. James and LaMelo are in the same draft class. Duh. So we could go Wendell Carter, cheaper for longer period of time. Or Mo Bamba. I like Mo Bamba. I'm going to get Mo. We're going to get Mo as a backup center now. And I think we should be alright. No one on this team is on an expiring deal except Xavier Tillman. But that's alright because we got Sharif and Vincent coming through next season. But besides from that, we're good. We end up going 60-22. Steph Curry wins MVP. Victor, that's not our guy, is it? That's not our guy. There's a couple of Victors that were in the Rookie of the Year race. Alright, cool. We finish as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Still beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's the stats lines if you're wondering. Ben Simmons was our leading scorer. Offensively, we're the best team. We're the 4th best defensive team, and we're the best differential team in the league. First round against the Raptors is a dub. New York, second round is a dub. Philadelphia in the Eastern Conference have Amani Bates and John Collins. We lose game 1. I don't like the sound of us losing game 1, but we've pulled it back. There we go. We're now in the finals against the Warriors, who have KD and Joel Embiid. Oh, boys, this is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a roughin'. We're up 3-0 somehow. I don't know how, but we're up 3-1 now. We won in 5. We've won 4 straight chips, boys. We've won 4 straight chips. Ja Morant wins finals MVP. Easy. We actually do have a top 5 pick from Indiana. We get the 2nd overall pick. We have the 2nd overall pick in this year's draft. That is huge. Brad Stevens, come back, my guy. Besides from that, that's the only thing we needed. So to this already stacked team, we're adding a 2nd overall pick to it. So I don't know who's available because I think from now on we've got randomly generated rookies. So I don't know who's in each draft class. But we'll take Maurice King, I think. Oh, no, we'll take Byron Higgins. Why not? We'll take Byron. We had so many first-round picks in this year's draft. I forgot about that. But we'll sign them all. We're going to sign them all. Sharif O'Neal is also coming back. Yeah, we're good now. We don't need to sign anyone either. Boys, we're so far over the hard cap. We're negative 204 million. We're negative 204 million. I don't think... guys, I just don't think we're going to be able to re-sign Xavier Tillman. Just a sneaking suspicion we're not going to be able to. How the fuck were we able to? We're over 200 million over the cap space. What the heck? We are currently negative 176 million. I don't know how we just did that, but we did. Alright, we did. So I've currently won 4 straight championships, so that's 4 down, 9 to go. 9 more seasons. Player progression, Ja Morant's gone down. Right on then. But besides from that, everybody else is going up, and then we've got a whole bunch of rookies coming through. Our team's going to be stacked for a while now, lads. We do have 3 training camps, so our 2 big guys are going to go to perimeter shooting. I'm not sure if we can actually re-sign them next season. That's the sad thing. Cam Reddish is now an 88 overall. Mo Bamba, we'll send him to untapped potential, see what that does. Fix automatically, man. Fix automatically. I'm fine with that. I don't know. Should we move on from Ben Simmons? I don't think we can re-sign him, so I think it might be worth moving on from. And bringing in LaMelo Ball. Or we could just go like that. Trade Ja Morant for LaMelo. That also works as well. That works for us. And then Simmons. Trade Ben Simmons for a small forward. I did see Brandon Ingram. I don't know if we go through with it, though. We could get Ja Morant back. That's funny. And Mo Bamba back. Okay, you know what? Stuff it. We'll do that. And then trade Morant and Tillman for a small forward, please. Nothing's coming up. Alright, I'll make my own trade. Will this trade go through? I'll give you that swap best pick. That's actually got a bit of value. Come on. Come on, Jalen. Thank you. We've got ourselves Jalen Brown, who can we can move to the small forward. And that's our new starting five. With LaMelo, Shea, Jalen Brown, Giannis, and Porzingis starting five. We then have Cam Reddish, Mo Bamba, Jalen Johnson, Vincent, and Mikey Williams off the... Mikey's not even coming off the bench. We've got a lot of young players here, my guy. We've got a lot of young players that we need to progress. So what I am going to do, I'm going to send Byron Higgins down to the G League. I might do the same. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we're going to bring Vincent off of our bench. Actually, no, I'll send him down to the G League for one more season to hopefully progress him a little bit more. And then if we can sign one more G League free agent, that would be fantastic. Do we have an affiliate team? I don't think we do. Although it doesn't matter. We can just do this, call up from G League, and then send this guy down there, Doyle. Perfect. We got 3 players down the G League. And then I'm going to be dog and release this guy to free agency. Sign for, I'm actually going to release that guy to free agency. There we go. We're good. We're donezo. We're out here. We got 3 players down the G League. And Mikey Williams is now in the rotation. Sharif isn't, sadly, but that's alright. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, we don't need Jalen Johnson, to be honest. Yeah, okay, that's better. We got rid of Jalen Johnson for Sharif O'Neal now in the rotation. Okay, I'm fine with that. We are going to have Giannis, LaMelo, and Shai Gilgeous as our scoring options. A balanced system still running. We could also even go a grit and grind system if we wanted to. Balance is still better, though. And we'll check. We are the projected 1 seed. Let's continue. 66 and 16. So we had a better record than last year, and we traded away our second best player. Right. And we don't win any awards. Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year. Giannis gets All-NBA first team. Good on you. But we finish as a 1 seed yet again. So this team is doing as we intended. By the way, we also offered Giannis an extension for 3 years. He signed that, so we've now got him for 4 more seasons. Giannis was the leading scorer with 22 and 10, and then LaMelo dropped 22 and 5, and then 22 for Shai Gilgeous as well. Points per game, we were the best team. We were the second best defensive team, and we were the best differential. Second best defense. We had the second best defense. What the heck, man? Whoo, and we're taking on these Warriors who have KD and Joel Embiid. When is KD going to start regressing, my guy? When is he going to start regressing? It's annoying me. Why is he always there? We win game 1. We win game 2. Game 3 is theirs. Ooh. Game 4 is there. Ooh, we've got a series on our hands, guys. We have a series. Boys, game 7. I think we've just won 5 Oh, we came so close. But we've just won 5 championships in a row. Giannis wins another Finals MVP. That's 5 in a row. We've won 5. Can we win 6? Can we repeat, three-peat, boys? Repeat, three-peat! In this lottery, do we have any picks available? Oh, we have a projected 2. Huh. Nope, it goes back to Detroit. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we don't have as many first-round picks as last year. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to re-sign our assistant GM because I want those good trades. I want them good trades, my boy. I want them good trades. Yeah, so we don't really have a first-round pick. We don't have any pick whatsoever. Cam Reddish declined. Same with Mo Bamba. That's fine, because we got Mikey Williams and Vincent coming back. Qualifying, Sharif. If Sharif wants to come back, we can. But if not, that's fine. So let's just have a look. What do we need? We've got point guard minutes coming from there. Small forward, we should be fine. Power forward, we could probably go with a backup 4. Although, we do have Byron and Vincent. So we could probably send Vincent, who can shoot more. Both of them shoot and play defense. So we'll probably go Vincent, move him to the power forward. He can be our backup 4. I mean, if 2K allows me to re-sign him, I will. Also, Cam Reddish, we didn't have bird rights on. That's fine, because we've got small forwards coming through. But if we can sign all these guys, that would be great. How did we afford that? No one knows. Don't ask questions, lads. Just don't ask questions. and you'll be good. So Vincent, you're being moved to the power forward, my guy. We've still got Sharif as well, but Vincent's going to be moved to the power forward. Yeah, we're good at the shooting guard. We're good at the small forward. Oh, I mean, we could potentially move Sharif and Adams for a small forward. If we go... Oh, he's got no trade clause, Sharif. Do we do this? Yeah, you know what? We do this just to get rid of that no trade clause from Sharif. And then we go bang, bang. Can we get ourselves a backup small forward, please, 2K? That's exactly what we're looking for. Brandon Miller. I'll take Chris Boucher. I'll take Chris, because I think if we go Chris, go move him to the power forward, and then go Chris Boucher plus Adams for a small forward. That's what we're looking for. Small forward. There we go. Diang. I don't know his first name, but Diang. We're good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10. Because we got Mo Bamba back as well. We could trade Mo for a backup point. You get Ja Morant back. Yup, there we go. We're good. We've now got ourselves a team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good. We do still have 3 training camps. So Giannis is going to his perimeter shooting one. We're going to go untapped potential to Mikey Williams once more, because Mikey's potential has gone down quite a bit. And same with Diang. We should be fine there. With the rest of the team, we should be okay now, to be honest. I'm quite happy just to run that starting 5 and this bench. Mikey's not even getting minutes off the bench, my guy, because we did just add Ja Morant. So if we go like this, run a 10-man. Yeah, we'll run a 10-man. We've got Eric Micah here that we could... No, probably not. We could send Simon Oliver down to the G League, and that should be alright for us. Victor Wembanyama. I butchered that, but we went 65 and 12. Victor wins MVP. Ja Morant wins 6th man. Good on you, my guy. And Giannis wins defensive. Awesome. Awesome. We finish as a 1 seed. Can we repeat 3-peat? That's the question. That is the question. I don't care about individual stats. Offensively, we were still the best. Our defense fell off a little bit, but we were still the best team. Are we able to repeat 3-peat, my guy? We sweep the first round. My chest! My chest! We're about to lose to Amani Bates. Huh? No! No! I'm distraught. I am distraught. We came so close to repeat 3-peating. I'm really upset. We got 2 lottery picks. I don't care. I wanted that repeat 3-peat. I'm full on upset about this. I'm going to trade Ja Morant for Kobe White, because Ja Morant's leading into the last year of his deal. I'm actually really upset. I'm really upset about it. Mikey is on the last year of his deal as well, so hopefully he wants to come back. Vincent's alright. We'll hold on to him, I suppose, unless there's another massively good power forward out there that we could take. Not really. That's fine. But Mikey Williams, we're good. We did just re-sign Diang, so we're good there. And yeah, we're good for everybody else. 3 training camps. Giannis, of course, is going to perimeter shooting. Defense to LaMelo. Untapped potential to Mikey. I'm actually upset. That's the sad thing. It's a video game, and I'm actually upset. Alright. I was only going to do proper seasons until we lost the season, and there we go. We have leeway to lose 2 seasons, so we can't be upset for too long. Hopefully we can bounce back and win a championship this year. Yeah, we go. This is the worst season that we've had in a long time. Long time. We're still the 1 seed, but I'm still gutted about last season. I am still gutted about it. Our defense has fallen off a cliff, my guy, by the way. Our defense is appalling. But, like, I'm still upset about last season. I am still upset. I was about to say, if we lose again in the 2nd round, we need to do something. We need to change up this team, apparently. Apparently, we need to change up this team. Because we can't make it to the finals again. We lost to Zion Williamson. So that's 2 seasons down. We have to win every single season now. We got 6 seasons left, and we need to win every single season. Oh, shit. Lonzo declined, same with Shai Gilgeous. This could be rough, because we need to re-sign everybody. Now it says I don't have enough room under the hard cap. This is ridiculous. How is he an unrestricted free agent, by the way? Oh, because he's... This off-season, I've made up my mind. This off-season is going to be big. It's going to be big. It's big or go home. That's what it's going to be. we're going to make a new super team. So I'm probably not going to show you all of it because I don't think there's a lot of time left to do so. At the starting small forward position, I think we're going to pick up an Anthony Edwards. We're going to have a look around, see what we can get, because I don't think Jaylen Brown's cutting it. Alright, we're going to make some moves. Michael Porter Jr. is now on this team. He's now our starting small forward. If we then go Michael Porter Jr. with Simon Oliver, could we get ourselves something crazy? No. Shit. Because what we could do, right, is move Porzingis for Killian Haynes and Robert Williams. Move Giannis to the 3. And then trade Michael Porter Jr. alongside Nate Monroe and get ourselves Anthony Edwards. Actually, no. If we do that, then we can just have Giannis at the 4. Then we have Jalen Green as our starting shooting guard. I want Mikey Williams as our starting shooting guard because I have a lot of faith that he's going to progress for us. I just realized we can get Kristaps Porzingis back, and then we can move Giannis to the 3, right? Play something a bit like that, and then go Anthony Edwards alongside Mikey Williams. Maybe something crazy could come up here. No, nothing. Okay. Maybe we just hold on to that then. And look, we got Killian Haynes as our starting point guard. I'm fine with that. Mikey Williams, hopefully he can progress into something. You know what? I'll bring Anthony Edwards off the bench. That's fine. If we just get a backup center to come off the bench, we should be fine. You know what? I'm fine with this team. If we grabbed like a backup center for off the bench, we should be alright. So Marty James and someone. If we go Marty James and these two, could we get maybe a backup 5, such as that guy? That will work for me. Perfect. And yeah, we got ourselves a team. Giannis. I'm going to go Porzingis and then Mikey Williams, because I want Mikey to go up there. We have fallen off quite a bit. We're the projected 2 seed to the Sacramento Kings. They have a pretty good team. Let's see what happens. Alright, I'm going to trade Kristaps Porzingis for Jaren Jackson. Only reason, because Kristaps is on a 1-year deal, and I don't think I can re-sign him, whereas Jaren Jackson's on a 4-year deal. So I'm going to do that trade instead. And besides from that, I think that's all we really need to do at the trade deadline. Or we might actually move on from Byron Higgins. Do we have bird rights or stuff like that on him? Yes, we're good. We should be right. He's also restricted. We should be fine there. Vincent, we're good. Simon Oliver, we should have bird rights and restrictions on him. And same with Mike. I think he's actually unrestricted. Huh. Alright, hopefully we can re-sign Mikey. LaMelo Ball from on the Houston Rockets wins MVP. Shame he couldn't win that when he was with us. It's alright. We do still finish as a 1 seed. We finished as a 1 seed this entire video. Mikey actually dropped 22 points for us, so big ups. We were the 3rd best offense. Our defense was still poor. We were 7th best, and our differential has fallen to the 3rd best team in the league. So I'm not real confident at this stage that we're going to be winning another championship. It took us 7 games to get past the bloody Pistons. Not Pistons, the Pacers. We're in the finals, though, and taken on the Sacramento Kings, who have Mo Bamba and Clint Capella. Their team was projected higher than us, and we're currently losing to them. We are currently losing to them. Does that mean, can we pull it back? Can we pull it back? Hold up. Hold the damn horses, son. We pulled it back. We were down 2-1, and we're back in the championships. We're back in. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just going to count how many seasons we've done. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 5 more seasons to go. And we can't lose another championship, otherwise the challenge has failed. So yeah, we don't have restrictions on Mikey Williams, so hopefully we can re-sign Mikey. That would be great. The other 2 we do are restricted, so I think we should be able to bring them both back if we just match. Shit, we were 1 day away. We were 1 day away. And we can't offer Mikey anything. Unless, hear me out, we trade away Anthony Edwards. I don't know of any team that is willing to give up some cap space here, but, ooh, Bam on a bio? I don't mind Bam, because that means if we've then got Bam, which means we don't need Byron. So if we then get rid of Byron for someone cheaper, hopefully this means it could lead us to maybe getting back Mikey, because he'd put up insane stats before. He put up some insane stats, and I want to keep him on the team. Need to free up about $5 more million. I think we've done it, lads. We've done it. No, I just renounced rights on Mikey. God damn it. I saw Mikey Williams' name, and I panic, and fuck you, 2K. 2K's shit, man. 2K's so shit. Simon Oliver, come back. That's bullshit. I didn't... Now I don't have enough room under the hard cap to sign Mikey Williams. Fuck you. 2K, you suck. Giannis is starting to regress now as well, so... This is going to be a lot of fun. Our team is just slowly depleting. Slowly depleting. I could try... I'm honestly sick of 2K right now, so I don't care about anything anymore. Hold up. With that, Giannis wins MVP. That's the first time Giannis has won MVP this entire video. Huh? We also get a 6th man and DPOY. And it's most improved. What? How are we still the 1 seed? Our team is garbage compared to previous. But Giannis dropped 30, 11, and 5. And then Killian dropped 26 and 11. Okay. Offensively, we're the best team. Defensively, we were alright. And our differential was still best in the league. But, like, we're very one-man dominant. Fuck! Actually, you know what? I can't be too fuming. I can't be... We came so close. So close to not being out. And then we get out. Do we continue then? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've won 6 out of 9. Which means we have 4 more seasons to go. And you know what? I'm not going to do much to this team. So I'm just going to give a quick rundown of each season, alright? We had a lot of first round picks and signed a lot of people. We're going to re-sign Killian Haynes if possible. That would be fantastic. We do not have bird rights, so that means no, we're not going to be able to re-sign Killian Haynes. Our team's just slowly getting worse and worse and worse. Giannis is starting to regress, same with Bam. Now, starting 5 is a bit like this. We traded for John Morant back, but the bench isn't looking too good, and we may have just had our worst season yet. We actually finished as a 4 seed this year, so that's not promising, and we get eliminated in the first round. You know what? Yes, it's not looking too bright anymore, lads. If we can win 1 more championship in the next 3 seasons, I'll be happy. Rotation is Killian Haynes, Morant, Hasselhoff, Antetokounmpo, and Isaiah Stewart. Then we have Tyrell Terry, Owen Killian. I can't pronounce half of these names, but that's the team. We're still going to be running Giannis, Killian, and then Morant. I might actually go Hasselhoff, actually, as our second scoring option. Sounds good. We've got a balanced system. Hopefully, this means... we're back at the top of the conference, eh? We end up going 56 and 26. LaMelo wins MVP. Yeah, that's about it, really. Zion is All-NBA first team, and Giannis has gone down to the second team. He's fallen off, and I don't like it. He's falling off. I don't like it at all. But we end up back as the 2 seed this season. Right. Let's see what happens when we go up against this Nets team that has Devin Booker. Let's see. Simulate game 1, we win. Does that mean it's thank you? We're now taking on the Wizards, who have Zion and Michael Porter Jr. There's no way we're winning. There's literally no way. 2K is not letting Zion lose to us. Oh my god, he did. Okay, and now we're taking on Detroit, who have a very, very stacked team with Cam Reddish, Parrish, and Donnie Stokes. I don't think we're getting past the East, boys. Oh, man. Oh, man. They actually win the championships. Donnie Stokes wins finals MVP. Good on him. It's been a while since we've been back in the finals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 more seasons to go, boys, to try and win. Yeah, hopefully 2 more championships, but I don't think it's happening. I think we're just falling off a cliff now, boys. We no longer have Giannis Antetokounmpo on this team either. He decided to walk in free agency. We offered him a contract. He just decided to walk. This ain't good. We've got nothing to do. We can't do anything now. We just can't. There's nothing we can do. Our superstar player just left. Even though he was regressing, he just up and left. We can't do anything. Even Hemulet Hasselhoff is regressing. He's 26 and he's regressing. We're not having a good end to this challenge, guys. We're just not. We could potentially get ourselves Jason Tatum. I suppose that could be an upgrade. And then if we go Isaiah Stewart and Colin Sexton and get ourselves Mo Bamba. We just need to try and get some sort of good players coming through. We just need something decent to come up and come and save us, really. Yeah, take Isaiah Stewart and Jesse back. We just need a starting shooting guard, and we got ourselves a starting 5. Like, if we go bang, bang, can we get ourselves a better starting 2 or something, lads? Like, come on, 2K. Come on. Tyrese Halliburton. We managed to trade our way all the way up to Tyrese Halliburton, which gives us a starting 5. Not sure if I like it. This bench ain't too good either, so I'm going to sort out this bench. Hopefully something decent can get offered up or something rather. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll try and figure something out, and I'll probably see you guys at the end of the season. I swear, this Victor bloke has played for about 30 different NBA teams, except for mine, so 29. Do we get any awards? No. Oh, yeah, we get Mo Bamba, defensive. Good on you, Mo. Good on you, my guy. Awesome. And we get Tatum All-NBA first team. Ooh, and we finish as a 6. We had a 6 seed. You know what? I'm happy we made playoffs. Tatum dropped 32 a night. I'm happy we made playoffs. You know what? I'm happy we made playoffs. If we don't win, oh, all right. If we don't win at all, I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow got to the NBA Finals and we lose to the Rockets and LaMelo Ball. There's no point doing another season, lads. There's one more season left. There's no point. If we didn't win last year, we won't win next year. That sucks. That does suck. But we did win 6 out of 11. No, 6 out of 12, sorry. So we won half. We won half of the championships. Most of it was at the beginning. We almost went on a three-peat, three-peat, lads. Almost. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys have made it this far into the video, be sure to comment lemons down below. That way I know you've watched the entire video. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. We post MyLeague videos 4 times a day. So if you haven't, subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified. It does help us out a bunch. I did say before, if we hit 5k before April 12th, there is a massive video, massive surprise for you guys, surprise video if you guys would like to see it. So make sure you get us to 5k before April 12th, my birthday. Be sure to get us there. But yeah, that's enough talking from me. You guys have stayed tuned long enough. If you've made it this far, thank you guys so much. Feel free to subscribe, click that button there. Also, if you want to watch another video, click right here. It does help us out a whole bunch. But I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!